Hi guys, welcome to the Mythic Booster channel and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Go. This is going to be a really quick video. It's going to be about shiny Pokemon and it's about new shiny Pokemon. So stick around and you'll find out all about it. Hey guys, as I said, welcome to the Mythic Booster channel. I hope you're enjoying all the latest videos from us. I'm really enjoying making the videos at the moment, so make sure you give it a big thumbs up because that's how I know you guys are liking the content, and don't forget to subscribe with the bell if you're not already. That way you'll never miss any of the updates we put out. Today I'm actually going to try and get my first Zapdos, which is really exciting, and Zapdos is part of what this conversation is about. Just like to put out, this is not like a rib or a burn or a slate of Niantic. This is just my speculation, and I'd love to know down in the comments as to what you guys think. So, if I put a picture of the Zapdos that has been released over this side over here, so you can see it. What we've currently found out is, and what sort of you know if you're a seasoned Pokemon player, is this is the shiny version of Zapdos. There are a few shinies that are very, very similar to their standard Pokemon types. The only difference between shiny Zapdos and normal Zapdos is one is a little bit more vibrant in colour. It's got a lot more sort of brown to sort of the feathers around its legs, and then got a very orange bill and very orange feet. And that's kind of really the only way to tell it apart. The other Zapdos, which I'll put over this side, it literally it's just not as vibrant in colour, it's just not as full on. And this is where this comes into play. Technically, we are getting the shiny version, or the shiny sprite of Zapdos in the gyms. It's not a shiny Pokemon you catch it because you don't get the stars like you would get around a shiny Gyarados or shiny Magikarp. Now, my speculation is this. I think Niantic have just used the wrong sprite. And by that, I don't mean they've had the non-shiny sprite sitting there. I just don't think they realised that the shiny sprite and the non-shiny sprite were so similar. Now, I know they work in conjunction with the Pokémon Company, but, however, if the Pokémon Company aren't rigorously watching every single thing that Niantic do, and you would assume they are, it's still quite an easy thing for even them to miss. So my assumption is this. I think they just don't realise they've used the shiny sprite. I really don't think they realise they've used that version. So I don't really know what they're going to do now. That's my theory anyway. I mean, the other theory is that they're just going to make the shiny version even more shiny. That's one version, and obviously it'll get the stars when you catch it. The other option is that they're going to have a completely different sort of colour. But, however, I can't see the Pokemon Company agreeing with that, especially another little update that's happened. They've actually changed the way Mudslap appears. I'll try and drop it down the bottom if I can find an image of it. But basically, Mudslap used to just be written as Mudslap. It's now written Mud-Slap, which is exactly how it's written in the main series Pokemon game. So if they're paying that much attention to detail, I can't see how they'll get away with making a different coloured Zapdos. So I think Niantic got one of two options. They either admit that they've used the wrong sprite, and everyone that's caught a Zapdos, they change the image, which I don't think anyone can complain about. It's not like, you know, they're not shiny Zapdoses at the moment. It's just the wrong sprite, so no one's having anything taken away. I think they would just look a little bit silly that they didn't know that information. But that's it. So that's my theory. I'd love to know what you think has happened. Comments down below, please. But the Pokemon we are expecting to get is shiny Pikachu. I'm a member of a number of Pokemon Go groups, Facebook pages around the country, because I like to try and share my videos with players, because I like to think that I help a little bit with some of the information that I give. And we've got a chap, I think he was on the Stoke Pokemon group. In fact, I do want to give him a shout out. Where is he? Let's give him a shout out. Here's a chap called, I'll try and find him now. So here's a Pokemon Go player called Lee Harvey, and he's already got a shiny Pikachu. I'll show you that to camera now. There you go. So he is out in Japan currently, in Yokohama at Pikachu Outbreak. And this is his shiny Pikachu that he's tweeted to his account. So massive, 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 sweet booyah to Lee. Congrats on getting your shiny Pikachu, dude. And thank you very much for welcoming me to the Stoke Pokemon Go page. That's really, really cool. So the assumption being after Pikachu Outbreak is done, shiny Pikachu will be released worldwide as shiny Magikarp was. And then I think a little bit we're all expecting Ho-Oh as well, because we're thinking that's going to be one of the legendaries that's released at Pikachu Outbreak, even though we haven't got any confirmation of that at the moment. But it's a big event, and just to do shiny Pikachu, I think would be surprising. Even though it's cool, I think it would be a letdown for the players there. I think they would hope to get their own legendary, and Ho-Oh would be the obvious. So apart from that, I'm going to leave it there. That's just a little bit of speculation about Zapdos. As I said, put it in the comments below. I really, really want to know what you think to do with this. And as I said, remember to give it a big like if you found this video helpful and interesting. And don't forget to subscribe to never miss anything on the Mythic Booster channel and more Pokemon Go. Oh yeah, PS, wish me luck on getting my Zapdos today. See you later, guys.